Okay guys, back for another cast on the druid. Last time I logged out in Arathi Highlands. I'm still here. I changed spot a bit because after I logged out there was a quest I could hand in and it made me, it led me sort of to this quest called to arms. I still have this sort of Sigil quest but the goal is now to try and complete these two. So I'm gonna start out with the easier of the two. Uh, yeah, just so you can see where I'm located. And afterward I'm back to grinding this Sigil, which is a little dangerous to say the least, but yeah, it actually rewards 100 Dark Spear reputation, so that makes me a little hungry of making it really. Oh, doing it rather. Would be nice if I could get up here on the high ground. There we go. Just gonna go in looking for food. If I'm really lucky, someone else is trying to grind that. Oh. And actually, there's a nice gold thorn right there. It's odd to get wool and this sucker in the same feature sort of. Yeah, and I've been transmuting one single time since the last video. Just making sure I don't have too many patrols in my pack. Yeah, definitely time to get some mana back. Interesting dishes here, by the way. What I meant actually about being an interesting drop is I got this at the same drop with wool. I think wool is typically regarded with level 20, 25 mobs, something like that. And then I got a level 33 green drop along with that. That was just a little bit odd. I wonder how much extra damage he gets with this ability, because he's so slow now due to his sort of weight, what it is. There's a wild steel bloom up here in the hilly terrain, where it most often is. Just gonna look for it. Yeah, take this guy while I'm doing it. It's made for these elixir fortitude trades, can be quite useful. Especially in the next quest, actually. That I'm gonna grind. Okay. I'm not gonna get up there. From there anyway, I mean. So parkour moonkin here. I don't think actually I can get up here. Now I just gotta see if I can get up here and nope. As far as I can see, this is the only way up. There we go. Oh, felt like I was like making a line dance on very thin edge. Now where is it? Oh. Yeah. So actually it was there before, I just somehow thought it was up there. Would have been a great video getting killed by falling damage there for a low level herb. Or maybe not. So that was the last of the mages, and I just need a couple of these guys. Actually, no. I'm kind of done. So you know what? 0 sword bother. So off to get the sigils, or the sigil actually of Strom. And by the way, I went to check since last, and as I said, I actually thought it didn't reward any reputation. In that case, I wouldn't care so much about doing it, even if it turned grey. I mean, I could always do it with some of the others, like this one, Foul Magic, some of the other elite quests here in the area. So what I gotta watch out for here is these elite cavalry guys again, and what would be sort of optimum is that they will be coming this way, because then it'll be quite a while before they return to the keep up here, where I have to kite those guys in order to complete this quest. So I'm just gonna buff up, including a food buff for some extra stamina. For that accidental pull where I get more than one, especially if those rogues on me. I think I might go fortitude. Yeah, screw it. Rumsey, armor, I'm going all in here. So, just gonna look if the cavalry patrol has been here recently, because it can go in here and will stay there for some time and then return at some point, because like I said prior, this is my escape route. We got a rogue here. Let's see if I can get him solo. For safety measures, I'm pulling back a little bit here. By the way, these guys are not sort of connected with the cavalry guys, so like the cavalry guys should aggro this guy. I mean, if the cavalry guys saw this guy being rooted, I don't think they're coming for me. It's not like the same humanoid shit. They're not in some kind of alliance. There we go, very nice. I mean, I'm carrying these potions around, so why not, yeah, use them. I just removed my sort of spell power potion or elixir or whatever it is, I don't recall actually. I removed it from my inventory because I don't really need extra spell power, I more need like a bigger mana pool. I'm constantly running low on mana, so you could say what's the use of more damage if you don't have any mana? That's based on I mean that your damage is based on that you have any mana at all. So we got one guy here. Just gonna make some distance to him again. Oh. So what I'm basically keeping an eye out here for is this root symbol when I'm kiting him. That he's like constantly rooted. Over time, I mean, doing this repeatable time, the root will last shorter and shorter. So the goal is really to get him so far down in hit points that he wants to run away in the end. When I'm sort of out of the options, like now. So you can see, okay, you can get to me, but that's it really. Thank you. And the safest is pretty much to replenish my mana right here, because I don't know on this sort of slope if there are any patrols coming down. I'm pretty sure there was, like this guy, maybe he was just stationary there, I'm not sure. But it would be, the worst case scenario would be that I run up here, start to drink my mana, then I get jumped by one or two mobs. And I'll have difficulty getting away because I'm low on mana as well. And then the patrol comes pretty much here and seals the deal, that I cannot escape. However, yesterday when I was doing this, I found out that I could sort of jump out on this sort of ledge here. I'm not gonna do these guys because there's a stealther here, there was yesterday, so this is sort of a triple pull really, including the Voidwalker. The guy I could hear now the stealther, he's down here somewhere. So let's see, we got one right here. Just making sure the cavalry patrol is not there, but this is already a bit more safer because I can now jump up here and the mob will sort of stand and looking at me angrily if I pull it, and then eventually evade because the mob doesn't have a path to me. There she is. Okay. There we go. Okay, disarmed. Oh, great. Just looking out for that cavalry patrol again. But now I can sort of kite her back and forth up the slope. So the optimal will be that she comes very close to me now and slow. Then I'm running in the other direction. And I think she has to go like 10% or something like that before she starts running away. Good night. To be honest, even the cavalry patrol, I think I can dodge it on this sort of ledge as well. Standing up here. That would have to be tested, I'm not in the mood for that, but I think I can imagine that I could sort of get away like that. Okay, so I wonder if this, I think it's a solo pull. I'm just gonna make sure that the cavalry patrol is not here. It's not at the moment. So if I do a double pull here, that including the Voidwalker, a triple pull, then I have a possibility to run away. One single pull, really nice. Thank you. And same procedure really then. So I want her to come pretty close to me now. Meaning I'm casting the root a little slow. Like now, I'd say. Oh, actually I wanted her closer, but still no cavalry patrol. Just gotta have eyes in a bit of sort of my back right now. After my neck is crawled, yeah. Just gonna finish her, even though she was dying due to the dot, I think. So I'm not sure that she not runs stirring up the hive somewhere else. So as they sort of pretty much standing close to very... Okay, so the next pool would be this guy, or maybe there's one over here somewhere. Yeah, there's one there. This is definitely a double pool. I think this is a single pool. And this might be a double pool. There might be some stealther there. I don't recall from yesterday actually if it is. I'm glad I'm not a warrior or something like that, because I'm not sure I could take that beating at this level, to be honest. I could wait to level, say 42 in order to get the full reputation gain, of course. So the question is if this is a single pool. I think it is. I could move, say, a little closer, like standing here, and then see if I can sort of detect the stealther, if so. Worst case scenario here, it's a double pull and I get engaged by all three mobs. I have to run down here and the cavalry patrol comes. So I think I'm gonna stand here for a little while to see if I can sort of oh, here as well. Yeah, so I got this guy. Oh, and then there's one here as well. Okay. I'm gonna do this guy, I think. So I'm sort of leading him, so he's running straight to me, not getting close to some of the other mobs. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, and I sort of knew he would run now. It's down to around 10, something like that. There we go. Alright, now I'm pretty sure that this is a single pull. I'm gonna check out after I drink one last time if the patrol, cavalry patrol is incoming. You could say this is a lot of safety measures, but yeah, it's my escape route that's being sealed, so it's not too much to look for, really. If the cavalry patrol was to come here, I would probably chill a little bit, and then when it sort of moves away, then I can start pulling again. I have to grind these mobs later, by the way, but that's for a sort of I think it's a sequel to this quest. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here, I think, is I'm gonna root her walker and then sort of try and nuke her really. So root. And if the Void Walker breaks the then I would reboot it, but I thought it was more, more important to get her down before she sort of got more aggro. And so far the people that are dying is nothing out of the unusual, you know, Son of a Rugal. It's almost a classic within classic. And I think there was some other guy dying from, I don't know, some kind of regular mob. So I think we are actually attracting on the server new players. I mean, there was people has always been dying to Son of a Rugal, but it's like if you died once, it's very less likely that you'll die twice from a Son of a Rugal. You'll sort of go. Very nice. So I actually got it, guys. I'm hurting back. Well, I can't sort of say that everyone's the same, but in my experience, when people have found out about Son of a Rugal and he's nasty when you don't know about it. Oh, nice. Just gonna buff up this guy. The cool thing about this is that sort of when you actually find some players here, don't feel like, you know, I want to help out or be a just be a jerk. I'm just gonna be a jerk. Not that bad. Oh yeah. So crap. There we go. And I'm gonna hand in the two quests I had, meaning the ogre quest and yeah, it was up there. And he offers a new level 40 quest. The reason why I'm picking these up it's just that I have them handy. So if someone is actually, I think I'll get another one here. Yeah. So all these. Or is it now? Yeah, they're done down here. So all these quests, even though this doesn't say it's an elite, it actually is. I'm pretty sure these guys are elite. This doesn't say elite either, but it's done by the sort of level 39 guards that was around. I'm not gonna track this though. What do we have here? 38. Yeah, I can wait. So guys, as usual, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna call this an episode. Next time I'm probably gonna start up in Badlands. I got a couple of level 37 quests there. So, without further ado, goodbye.